Is happening? It is your boy Brian, and in today's video, it is gonna be a proper season 6 update. I went live yesterday, and obviously I did the season 6, like led down to all the stuff that happened, and it wasn't really that much of a good intro, and I apologise for that. But yeah, this video is gonna be kind of a better intro. I'm gonna try and do my best to give you guys a better intro of season 6. I finally have the battle pass, and I finally have the little doggy that's on the llama's back, like right now. I'm still kind of trying to figure out a name for my little dog. I've got one idea, which is Butch, but I don't know if Butch suits him. I mean, it does kind of, but he looks a bit like Scooby-Doo as well. So I'm just trying to figure out a name for him. Obviously it's a boy, because obviously you have 3 stages of the dog. You have the brown, the white and the black. So I'm just gonna wait for this game to hurry up and log in. Let's just hope this doesn't take ages, because this is gonna proper mess up the video idea. I mean, it's been like literally near 1 minute for 50 seconds, and I ain't even in fucking the lobby yet. This is terrible. But yeah, I bought the battle pass this morning, and I am so happy with the outcome of it. Don't know why that's taking ages. This is kind of messing everything up. There you go. Let's get straight into the lobby, guys, and I can give you a proper review on the season 6 Fortnite. So yeah, I do have the battle pass, and obviously I'm only 60%. I don't want to ready up yet. So yeah, I am on tier 12. So I have literally just unlocked Bonesy. That's what the name of the dog on this game is called, Bonesy. So yeah, obviously you have the CD things which you can play music on. So that's one of them, which is squeaky clean. Let me just find more of them. I'll start from the beginning. I'll tell you like what everything is. The DJ yonder is basically it's a DJ llama. And obviously you've got the leggings there. Well, leggings. You call them leggings. Wait, are they? No, I'd say the jeans. But yeah, you've got that, and obviously you've got the smash up pickaxe for it, and then obviously you've got the back bling for it, which is waveform, and it looks so cool. Like, I cannot wait to get to this tier 38. And then we're going to get off to Calamity. Calamity is the upgradable, well, unlockable skin. You've also got the challenges for her, which is 20,000, 50,000, 90,000, 140,000, 200,000, and then 10 weekly challenges, 25 and 50 weekly challenges. Nope, don't want to do that. And then obviously whenever you get the battle pass, you get the extra 5 tiers. And obviously 100 V-Bucks, but the first dance you get is the regional wave, which is basically the Queen wave. I love this, but I love this emote. It's so cool. Like, one of the best emotes I've got. And obviously you have got Red Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood's glider, which is also called Picnic, because obviously it's got pie and it's like the picnic blanket and all that. And I think that tail there, that is the fox's tail. Yeah. And obviously you've got all this. You've got the 100 V-Bucks again, and then obviously the Bonesy. That's really clean. And then you've got the Fabled Cape, which is the Red Riding Hood cape, which, might I add, looks absolutely insane. Like, I really want this cape. This cape is just, it suits this person as well, because obviously the hair is kind of similar. But yeah, obviously you've got Smash Up, which I showed you, and obviously you've got the other 200 V-Bucks, and then you've got the Exhaust Contrail, which looks boss. It does. I will be using this all the time. This is the contrail I'll be using for a lot. Other station aid, and obviously the best outfit is gonna be this one, the Giddy Up. It is literally so cool. I can't wait to get that. And obviously you got the Crossfire, which is the person I'm using now. This is her glider, and it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty sick glider. Moving on to the next page, you've obviously got the 5% Friends XP boost. They've also brought out a new toy as well, which is a tomato. I do not know what you can do with this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And obviously you've got the chameleon, which is obviously another pet. And then obviously you've got this, which is the Red Riding Hood pickaxe. Which is I'm gonna be using it mostly every day when I get her thingy. And you got the Running Man, which is gonna be the emote that I'm gonna be using all the time. I will be the biggest noob in the world. Every time I get a kill, I'm just gonna fucking dance all over them pricks. So, and obviously you've got the 100 V-Bucks, and then you've got the Red Riding Hood, the Fireflies thingy, the Contrail, and then obviously the Waveform, Battling, and then I think this is the Cowgirls glider, which looks insane. Like, it's got a little coffin at the back. I think that's a coffin, I do not know, but it's got like loads of pot of gold on it, and it just looks sick. It looks like something you'd buy out of the item shop. I mean, I wouldn't buy it out of the item shop, to be fair. I really wouldn't. These aren't something that I would buy. I mean, I wouldn't buy that, I wouldn't buy that, I wouldn't buy any of these from the item shop. And obviously the 5% Friends XP boost, and then you've got the 100 V-Bucks, and then obviously you've got Scales, which is the first dragon, and it is also the unlockable style. So that's another pet. And then obviously you've got It's Go Time, which is it kind of looks like you need to piss, and yeah, so that's kind of a funny emote. And obviously you've got the Fable, which is also known as Little Red Riding Hood. If you guys are wondering why it's not actually called Little Red Riding Hood, is because due to copyright, if you called it Little Red Riding Hood, obviously Epic Games would get done for copyright. I mean, they already got done for copyright from PUBG, but little does everyone know, and there's so many arguments about this, is PUBG copyrights as well, because they're off a game called H1Z1. So yeah, and then obviously you've got the banners, and then the emoticons, the 100 V-Bucks, and you've got Eerie. I think this was off, I keep messing up this, that was off season 4 or 3 for the Halloween thing. I think they've brought that back, because obviously this season is Halloween-ish as well. And then obviously you've got the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm not really going to be using them because I don't see the point in them. I keep messing this up. And obviously you've got this, which is one of the best battlings ever. Like, it is just so sick. And then obviously you've got the banner. And then you've got Bonesy, which is white. Obviously the white style of Bonesy. Like I said, you've got brown, white and black. And you've got a couple loading screens as well. I think the next page is, or the page after that, is literally leading up to the Tomato Temple, but it is a woman one. You got Slytherin, which looks kind of sick, to be fair. And obviously you've got the 10% personal XP boost, and obviously you've got Trump Jr. loading screen, and it's me. And then you've got Bats, which looks insane. I will be using this as well. And then obviously you've got the Dusk, which looks absolutely amazing. Like, I will be using this one as well. Obviously you've got the Fancy Tomato, which is obviously the tomato head, and obviously you've got Scales Pink, which is the pink dragon, the 5% XP boost, and obviously one of the best gliders in the game, which is the Night Coven set. It's Swarm. It looks absolutely incredible. Now this is the page that I actually wanted to get to, apart from the tier 100 stage. Alright, so you've got the 10% personal XP boost, and then you've got the Spectral Essence. It's alright for my person's contrail. You've also got the School Trooper thingy as well, and the Ravage. You've got the Nightshade, which looks absolutely insane. I will be using this a lot with the Bats. And obviously you've got the Pizza Pit set, which is the Night Cloak. Obviously more Phone Boost, and then more sprays, and then you've got the black version of Bonesy, which is Mucker. And then the best thing in the game beats everything, which is the OG remix, which is the first ever season music to the Fortnite Battle Royale. This is absolutely insane. I cannot wait till I get to tier 92. This is the thing that I'm going to be looking forward to the most. And obviously you've got loading screens, which is the Dia, which is tier 100. You've got the Clown, which is the emoticon. You've got Flame Cone, which is kind of a pretty cool dance. And you've got the 10% XP boost, 100 V-Bucks. And then you've got Scales Black. I can't wait to use the dragons, and obviously the spray. And then obviously the last thing in season 6 of Fortnite is the Dia. Now this is the unlockable stage, and obviously you got the Dia challenges, but I will show you the sets. I just want this because it's got ninjas thingy, that one, or that one. It's got a ninja's little bandana thing, which is something I actually want. I've already showed you the calamity challenges, and obviously you get that pickaxe for it. And obviously you got hunting party challenges, and we're gonna have to try and find out what that person is. And obviously you've got the weekly challenges, which is for the non-battle pass players. They are pick up a legendary item in different matches. I think you have to do 3 of them, or 5, and then obviously you have to regain health from a close the campfire. You have to do 150, and it may seem easy, but it is not. It is literally one of the hardest challenges I have ever had to do in Fortnite, and I'm all for doing my challenges. Every time I get a weekly challenge or a daily challenge, I'll complete them in that day. And obviously I've got the rest of the week to do fuck all and do nothing. And then obviously you've got the final the stages. The first stage is you've got to open 3 chests. It can be in different games, it doesn't have to be in the same game. Stage 2 is you've got to open 2 supply drops. 50-50 is probably your best option for that. And obviously the final stage, which is the search a supply llama, which is so hard, it is unbelievable, but not as hard as the closed campfire. I mean, the llama one is hard, but not as hard. And then obviously you've got to apply a shield. Literally, you've just got to do 500. You got to the stages again. Is the first one is Junk Junction, and obviously this is Tomato Temple. And then obviously you've got, I think you've got 4 or 5 stages altogether. And obviously you've got to dance under 7 different spotlights. I do know some of the locations. There's one in Retail, Tilted, Motel. There's quite a few, so obviously 7. And obviously you need to eliminate 5 opponents in different named locations. I have played one game today, like with the battle pass, but literally it was just to like have a little fuck around to see how I could do, just like fucking around with the new skin that I've got. And yeah, like I just wanna try and do it like bit by bit. Obviously I want to complete it straight away because I don't like having challenges, because I actually like to do them. I mean, I love to help people do their challenges, but yeah, let's get into a game because I've literally just wasted like 16 minutes of this live video on telling you all about season 6. So yeah, we're gonna get into a game. They still haven't added one of the thingies yet. Obviously you can get the V-Bucks, and if I had the money I'd buy the £80 one, and obviously get the 13,500 V-Bucks, and obviously buy stuff in the store, because I really want the Heidi or the Ludwig. I mean, if I could choose out of the two, I'd rather have the Ludwig, because of the clockworks thing, and obviously the accordion, and the Oktoberfest. I don't even know if that's right. I do want Fresh. Fresh is off Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and that is one of my favourite TV shows. I would like to have Chromium, and obviously the Side Strider. But yeah, we're gonna get into a game, and obviously we're gonna be doing solos, because what's the point of doing squads? I do need my daily challenge, which is outlive opponents for solo mode. But yeah, we're gonna get into a game, and I'm literally just gonna try and do most of my challenges, because like I said, I don't like having outstanding challenges. I don't know why, I just can't stand having outstanding challenges. Like, if I've got a challenge, I'll have to do it. I can't just like sit around and not do my challenges. Like, obviously there's going to be times where I'm not going to be able to do my challenges because it's just going to be a hard challenge. But there's in the lamppost things, there's one in Risky, one in Lazy, one in Motel, Pleasant, the football stadium near the Viking Village. Wait, has the Viking Village got a name location now? No, it's not. Alright. Yeah, football stadium, Tilted Towers, and Retail Row. I am gonna go to the Retail Row one and try and do the Retail Row. If any of you are wondering where the Retail Row one is, it's like this side. Oh yes, Chris, how are you, man? How you finding season 6, bro? I think it's fucking class, man. I got my pet as well. I'm literally just doing the wiki challenges. But yeah, look, there's my dog, and obviously his ears just flap in the wind. I am, like I said, I am still trying to figure out a name for my dog. Oh, you got no internet? No. But yeah, I was playing with my mate Sam yesterday, and I was obviously helping him try to do his challenge. And the thingy is, where is it? I do not know where it is now. I cannot find it. I ain't staying near you. It should be over here somewhere. Oh, I'll have to look for it in a second then. Basically, it's just a normal lamppost, but it's got like speakers, like dangling, and I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know Chris Waynewood is sick, man. Come on, that's good. Oh, yeah, Chris. I've been to the underground. I went to the underground with Sophie and Luke. I mean, that's where we went with when I went to Wailing. It is so sick. Where do you think? What do you think? What do you think? That's what they're doing with the bunker, Chris. That's like obviously because obviously there's been so many people have done so many videos of the bunker and like going to the bunker, but yeah, the bunker leads to the Wailing Woods and then it leads to. One sec, guys. Yeah. 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 Alright, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna give these. Babe, what's anything? Alright, guys, I am back, and yeah, we're gonna go to what's it called, Retail Row again, and just try and get that thing. So I don't know why I can't do perfect landings no more. I don't know why, they just seem to get fucked up. I played obviously I went live yesterday. The first game I did go on, you guys did see that I was doing a duo with Luke. I'm actually impressed with that first game that I did on season 6 because I actually got like 4 kills like just off the bat, and I died because I ran out of ammo and then you just started shooting me. So like it was a bit upsetting that I died because like, I had no ammo. I need to put that 50 pot on. I've got a new loadout as well, like snipers go on the right and then it's shotguns and then ARs. Right, now I'm just gonna try and find out where this Lampo thing is. Oh yeah, they've got a new shop in retail as well, which is this. It's called Hey Boo, which is kind of cringy. Go away, go away, go away. What are the nice things? Bandages. It's got little laugh and things on it as well. It says laugh. And it's so annoying how they just laugh here. But I do not think there's there's literally no chest in this place, so it's not very good to go if you want to find chests, because you ain't really gonna find anything. Right. Shotgun. This loadout's alright to say until I find anything. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find an AR or anything. Oh! Kobe. Right, really need to find this lamppost now. I just can't remember where the lamppost is. Literally, it's just one of these lampposts, but it's got like a speaker dangling from on the side of it. I can't remember if it's down that way. I think it might be. I'm just like really confused at the moment. Like, I don't exactly know where it is. I'm pretty sure it was up there. La, 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 la. And there's someone building. I'm not even trying to get kills this game. I just want to do my challenge, man. Wait, where was it, Chris? Oh, stay, yeah. Stay. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I'm not sitting as close to the TV, so... Oh, you're just shooting from random different places. Oh no, there's actually two people there. Alright. My bad. My bad, dude. So there's the daily challenge done, and there's 9 bar stuff. Well, obviously I'm only on 829, but you know, yeah. That one, the one which is going 25 feet, and the outfit, that is the one that Sam's on at the minute. He literally just got it randomly. Obviously he didn't just get it randomly, but I need to land the Tomato Temple, and I also need to get an elimination there as well. So we're gonna go to Tomato Temple and hopefully carry out that elim and hopefully get that dub. I've already got 1 win of season 6. I got the last kill. We was in squads. It was me, Luke, and Sam. We hardly saw anyone in that game. We weren't even camping, that's the thing. We were just literally running all around the place. If you want to say, we were literally just fucking around in that game. And yeah, I killed him with grenades. He tried building, and obviously every time I threw a grenade it fucked up his building and it just got destroyed, like demolished. And yeah, it was a good game. I mean, I was a bit upset that it was only 1 kill, because I do try to get more than 1 kill in the game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a win. But as you can see, when I'm jump out of the bus as well, the new glider I do have, I did forget to mention the new glider. It is a spider web. That's what you get for season 6 if you win your new game. If you win a game. So if I glide, oh no, I'm not using it. I will show you next game, guys. Like when I was here, when I'm in the lobby, that kind of flop then. But basically, it's just a black glider with a spider web on it, and it looks absolutely sick. I've got the perfect skin for that glider, and it is Havoc, I think it is, because obviously it's a black outfit with all camouflage, and it just looks sick for that kind of glider. But yeah, we're gonna go to Tomato Temple, and hopefully there is a llama near here, because this is the challenge that is annoying me the most. And now, yeah, now it's annoying me the most. It wasn't as bad because I weren't trying to find it.
Who's Amos?
No one. Chris is in my lobby. I mean, Chris is in my my life. But
you just went past it.
yeah, I was trying. You know I was trying to find the.
I don't care.
The lamppost thing.
I was going to find all the McDonald's breakfast, but McDonald's don't deliver here no more.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well then, why don't you just deliver it to somewhere and I'll walk down to them?
No, there's nowhere in this area.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, where's the nearest Macca's?
Southgate. Called extra. Nick!
I'm so terrible with a fucking hand cannon. Don't ever give me a hand cannon at the start of the fucking game. I know, I just feel so bad now, like... Oh fucking hell, man. That's fucking terrible. But yeah, I can show you I got squeaky clean. I don't know that when you use it. Oh! It isn't in the lobby. That is sick. That is so sick. That is so cool. But yeah. That is so sick. Where's the spider bladder? There it is. There is the, it's called the Webrella, spun from Victory Royale in Season 6. So, yeah. This is the new glider. And it is sick. But I am using the picnic at the minute because obviously I just want to use them as much as I can. Next I do get the Fabled Cape, so that means when I do get that, I am going to be using the Fabled Cape, and obviously the dog's going to come off for a few bits, and obviously I'm going to use the smashed up, and yeah, this sounds so fucking epic, man. I need to land at Tilted Towers. Right, let me just find out where the other spotlights are. I know there's one in Tilted Towers, but I don't exactly know where. Right, it's Tilted Towers near the top left area. Because I went on Google and I just typed in like where they are, and obviously I got a picture, I screenshotted it. I don't know the exact location of it, but all I know from the cross, you look in like the dead on centre of the cross, and it's the top left corner of Tilted Towers. So obviously if you watch this live and you actually got these changes as well, hopefully these are useful to you as well. Oh, if you do the two-step verification, you also get the new emote, which is the boogie down, which when I get into the lobby of the game I will show you the boogie down dance. I mean, I've done it before, when obviously I went to the lamppost, and that was the boogie down, but I didn't quite complete the thingy. But it's this is the boogie down. She's got right the phone here. The thing that Luke said to me yesterday, it's kind of correct though. I mean, they've added like a cowgirl, but they've took out the revolver. I mean, obviously I didn't really like the revolver. It was a good weapon, don't get me wrong, like you could get some accurate shots. It was like a sniper. But I'm glad it went out, because I'm so sick of just running around into like a populated place and just finding a revolver. Because let's be honest, nobody wants a revolver. I mean, the one thing Luke does is he uses pistols. Like he will trade. He will literally give you a scar if you give him dual pistols. And I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't try to scarf. I wouldn't try to scarf for fucking dual pistols. It's just something you don't do. Let's just hope I can find this one a lot easier than what I found the last one. But I am gonna start looting a bit first though. I feel like there's a move right now. And there's the first kill. And thank you for that glorious little scar for me. I will have that. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you do know my loadout, I do keep a burst by my side. I don't know why. It's because I do I can fucking kill fuckers with burst. So it is my designated loadout. And it wouldn't surprise me right now if I die in a second. Right now, let me try to find this little lamppost. I'm gonna die. Told you. Oh, I'm not even trying to get kills in this game. I just want to do my challenges. That's all I want to do. Let me have a look in Google to see where it actually is. Guys, I'm already up in a second. I just need to try to find out where this is. Fortnite season. Oh my god. Fortnite season 6. Dang it. Right, I hate it when it's Forbes, man, because it's terrible. Right, I'm gonna ready up and hopefully the page loads on my phone by the time I get into the game. Right, where do I need to run now? Right. Battlefields, alright. There's one in Battlefield. Right. Battlefield's just south off the northern barn. Alright. Right, so I've got the tilted towers there, all them ones. Oh fuck it, I'm just dropping my fucking phone here, man. Alright, so where is it now? Yeah? What? Yeah, 1 second. Right, just south of the northern barn. Right, so it shouldn't. Right. So it should be like there. Is that there? No, it's a pole. There it is. Hey. There we go. There it is. And there's the dump and the landing. Oh. I'll have that for now until I find a better weapon, until I find a pump. And there we go. Why is he giving me all these like tacks, man? And he kills me with a minigun. That is probably the worst way to die. Alright guys, I'll be back in a sec. I've just got to make a look up one sec. I am back, guys.
Hey, chuck you on the bed. Chuck you on the bed. Chuck you on the bed. Yes, I will. I'll chuck you on the fucking bed.